Good morning. Welcome back to Growing More Family Homestead. Got the neighbor cows here. Wonder what I'm doing this morning. Well, as you can tell in the background, a lot of clouds. We've got some rain coming in today. And so, because of that, we've got also more rain coming in this week. And we need to do a little bit of work in the garden before that happens while it's a little bit drier. We have a lot of clay here on our homestead, so the soil tends to clump a bit. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to run the cultivator. So we're going to run the cultivator through the garden. We actually, if you watched the last garden vlog, I talked about getting a cultivator and went ahead and tried out this Titan Attachments cultivator. We got it assembled last night. It actually had really quick shipping. Come in, seemed to be reasonably priced. Now you notice I don't have the two middle. There should be a tine here and a tine here. I don't have those in. Looking at the width of the potato rows, it would have just been too close to the potatoes. So what we've done is gone ahead and side dressed the potatoes with a little bit of fertilizer. And we've done that all the way down the row. And so I'm going to run the cultivator down along with the potatoes. Now, there's not a whole lot of weeds. We do have some starting to pop up here and there, but not a ton. We've actually done some hand weeding. But the main reason I want to run the cultivator is so that we can loosen up the soil before we throw some more dirt with our row hipper to the potatoes. So let me hop on the tractor and let's see how this is going to work out. Now, down at the far end of the potato row, I ended up planting some corn going across the garden like this, over this way. So I can't drive the tractor straight down. So I'm going to have to back down this row and then cultivate back this way. So it'll take a little bit of time to do that. We were kind of changed things up midstream here on the homestead as we were planting our garden. So won't be a big deal because this will be about the last time I have to use the tractor on the potatoes other than when we get ready to dig it. All right, so I got the cultivator going here. I'm on the tractor. And this is the first time I've used one of these cultivators, so I'm trying to just make sure everything works out. As you can tell there, that cultivator would have been too close to the potato roots for comfort. If we'd have left those middle harrows in, or tines, whatever you call them. Does seem to be doing a good job. Very good. All right, let's hop off the tractor here real quick. All right, let's take a look at this and see how we've got. So we got a little closer here on this side than we did over here, but I think that's okay. We got actually a really good cultivation pass here. So I'll go down this row and do that. My wife's already got some fertilizer put out beside our onions. I'm going to go ahead and cultivate them too, just to work that fertilizer in. But this is working out pretty good. So I'll need to back down this row again and do the same thing. And then once we get all of this done, I'm going to hook up to the row hipper and we're going to throw some dirt to these potatoes. All right, got to thinking about this whole thing, running down the row. If I get to the end, I'm going to run over some corn, but if I back down, it's going to pack all this dirt down even more before I throw the dirt. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just maybe sacrifice a little bit of corn there on the end, give me room to turn around. So here we go. All right, I don't think I damaged too much corn, so that worked out pretty good. Well, hopefully this works out good. We've thrown a lot of dirt up on these potatoes. As a matter of fact, we ended up covering some of them there. So we're actually going to leave those as a test. I have read that some people just cover and cover and cover till toward the end of the grow cycle. So we'll see what happens with that little patch there, see if they come out. These other ones that got banged up pretty good with the dirt rolling up, but they still have some green sticking out over the top. So hopefully they come out and make good too. So we've got some pretty big ridges here for our potatoes. So we do have the fertilizer over here along the onions. The cultivator didn't quite get close enough on this side. The row's not entirely straight. You see it does walk a little bit down that way. So we're going to grab a hoe and cover this fertilizer up before we get this rain here today. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure and click that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button as well, and join us next time here on Growing More Family Homestead. Y'all have a blessed day.